With AI technology growing rapidly, it's important to know what you should be on the lookout for to avoid AI scams. Fox 14's Shaw Pryor has more on ways to protect your children and yourself from the potential dangers of artificial intelligence.
AI has become a tool that is present in our everyday lives, but that doesn't mean there aren't dangers to be aware of, especially when it comes to our kids and our private information.
Make sure any activity they have has privacy, that they're not using their real name, real information. That, like, even on Facebook, make sure you have everything not set to public, have private. Everything they have, you should be monitoring or checking on it, and make sure that everybody in the world can see it if it's out there. So make sure that it's locked down and they're not using real information.
Part of what can be alarming is the rate at which artificial intelligence is advancing.
It's faster than I would like. It's growing very fast. I would say, like, I went to a conference 3 years ago in Baton Rouge for it, and it's 3 times or maybe 30 times what it was 3 years ago. AIs make things more complicated because it's smarter than it was. Scammers have a better tool. But yeah, always have the phone call, have the conversation, especially if it's sensitive information or financial information. Always have the conversation with the person, or hang up and have them call you back. You know what I mean? Like, don't be afraid to actually talk to the person because it could be AI.
There are still ways to protect yourself and your kids. The easiest way to do it is to slow down.
I see AI a lot in emails, like phishing emails. They're getting a lot smarter doing, like, knowing your data and knowing who you are, using the right phrases and making it look a lot more professional. But it always comes back to, like, an urgency. They're always trying to get you to do something quickly. So I tell everybody, slow down and think it through. Think before you click.
Slowing down and being vigilant about who your kids communicate with online help protect yourself and your family from potential AI scamming. Reporting for your ArkLaMiss News Source, I'm Shaw Pryor.
Well, across